Good morning.
Insanity Kills says, "Good morning, chef."
Good morning. Noober, what's going on? Good morning, good morning.
Courtney G says, "Morning, everyone."
Oh, I've just sat down with my fresh cup. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, good morning, Courtney. Hi. Good morning. Wait, it's nighttime. What do we do? I tell you what, let's actually let it be nighttime. Let's go take a fly around. Because we should have the entire mount lit up now. Down to kind of the grass line, right? We come down to the grass line and then we'll push that out as we expand. It's a big old temple. We got to get rid of all those torches. Yeah. I think we did a pretty good job. No, I think we're good. I think none of that is light level 0. I think we are pretty safe from mob spawning. That's awesome. Any riders? Before we sleep? Alright, we got some auto crafting to attend to. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Now, I've thought about whether or not we can use a block there instead of this lever, or is it going to do the same thing that it did before and stop? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll do it underneath there because I wanna go ahead and add more powered rails into there anyway. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Yeah. Thanks for the follow, Ridwan. All right.
Insanity Kills says, "Gotcha."
You the best. Yeah. No, no, no. Ah. It's fine. Yeah, because we made ourselves a way out. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now, if we put it here, we should be able to get rid of this. Ah, yeah, that hopper's locked because of this. We gotta move this one. Ah!
Sanity Kill says that one was definitely not a bot.
Oh, yeah? Definitely not. Yeah, definitely. Okay. It's okay. Everything's under control. Now, here is the only one. I mean, we could put one here. Couldn't we? We could.
Sanity Kill says,
Good morning,
are
Terry.
you sure it's under control?
Yes, I'm sure. Yes. Yes, I'm certain. Look, now we got lots of power. Now we got to go fetch this thing. Let's watch it. Look. Yeah, that's much better. Much, much better. Much, much better. Sweet! Am I sure it's under control? Yes.
Insanity Kill says, the exhibit LOL.
Yes, indeed. Oh no, it's a Miku song. Miku, Miku, ooh wee ooh. Oh, we didn't do... We gotta do the other one. We gotta do one more. That I forgot about. This one over here, so that we can get rid of the... lever. Sweet. Now, we have access to the top. We could cover this. We could, but I don't think it's necessary. I think it's just fine the way that it is. Ow. But we could also, I don't know. But we do need to start looking at auto crafting. So like how do we want to do that? Do we want the auto crafters to go and kind of extend and be more in this area and kind of build this out as more of a you know, an area? So like what we could do is we could pull out that block behind this hopper and run these items back a little bit further to where they come out kind of more over in here or even up against the wall, honestly. And the auto crafting station could be right here. And so like literally if you want to auto craft, you come over here, you set up your auto crafter, and then you you flip your lever to unlock that hopper and let items go into it. Or should it be just kind of right here? I don't know. So one thing I do need to do is I need to go and look at the auto crafter.
Since Sanity Kill says, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I need to go and look at the auto crafter at the rocket farm. I also think that I want to not make this glass to where I don't want to see it. I really don't want to see the mine cart, you know? I really don't. If we ever need access to it, we have that back here, right? There we go. Although we'd need to actually be standing right there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, cool. We can get in there if we need to. No worries. Dun, 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 dun. So, let's... You know what? We're going to start by going and looking at the circuit so that we know what we're working with. I see. Okay, that's fine. We're going to take some rockets just in case. We have a box of rockets on us. It's like who cares? It's almost dark, so let's wait. And we'll set a new day, and then we'll head out over to the rocket farm and take a look at that circuit real quick. Because I always forget it. I know I need a comparator, a repeater, a redstone dust, and 2 auto crafters,
Lost
and
Souls one says, "Good morning, guys."
a couple of solid blocks. Good morning. But we'll go over there, we'll take a picture of it, and
Since Sanity Kill says, "Good morning, Lost Souls."
one of these days I'll have this one memorized by heart, but, you know, it is what it is. I also still want to do a build around the rocket farm and make it like a big 3-dimensional rocket, like Minecraft rocket. So just white and red concrete, right? And just do a huge cylinder around the whole farm with a cone on top, right? Red cone, white cylinder with a red stripe going up it, almost like a barber pole. I think that would be cool. And so like the bottom of the cone, you'd size it based on the bottom of the cone, because the bottom of the cone would be the diameter that would encase this, the mob farm part of it, right? So you'd have to judge the overall size of it based upon that, because that's kind of like, that's your biggest thing. That's your crux, is encasing that. That's going to be easy to encase with the body of the rocket, right? So yeah. Now we need to go here. This level. Here we go. See, we got 2 comparators, we got some redstone dust and a repeater.
Exo_Mel says,
That should be
"Good
sufficient.
morning."
Good morning. That should be sufficient.
Dexter says, "Morning."
Good morning. Good morning. Man, I'm gonna be sad every time I fly over this. I know.
Exo_Mel says, "Super sad, sad face."
So oh yeah, we got to put stairs there. Okay. How do we want to go about, because we cannot alter any of the stone. Anything that's stone that we see, we can't take away, because it is what the farm is built on, so we're only adding to it, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. I would like to probably change that out for a polished. We're probably gonna have to go back in there and, after we do this, but that's okay. Yep, we sure do. It's all right. Back to normal. See? Easy peasy. Got this. Easy peasy. So, I bet that block will lock a hopper that's right there. I don't have any...
Lost Souls 1 says, what's wrong, Mel?
No, it doesn't. Excellent. If I wanted to do it underneath... Yeah, I can't do it here because I really think that that will... I think those... Well, we might run into a problem with those redstone blocks. Okay. We can... We're gonna need more hoppers. That's okay. We can afford it. Let's put the autocrafter right there. Troy, how's it going? No idea what you're talking about. I play Minecraft and Minecraft pretty much only. I play some Fortnite every now and again. That's it. It's a Minecraft stream.
Insanity Kills says, Repo got an update, chef. There's 10 new monsters.
I heard, yeah. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Y'all just always play way too late for me. I'd love to play with you, but y'all be playing like seriously. I am just going into
Ace Gaming
wow.
3406 says, morning.
You're a real winner.
EXO underscore says, I want to watch y'all play.
Yeah, it's y'all just play way too late. Morning, Ace. Hoppers. What?
Insanity Kill says, I can start earlier one day in the next week or two. I have a day where I'm done with work at 4:30. Ace Gaming 3406 says, I was working with Redstone as well this morning.
Yeah. Always fun. Okay.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, yeah, I was updating that waterfall thing I showed you last night.
Oh, nice. Well, but now what, right? So that might not actually work because I need... No. No, no. Okay. We're going to attempt to change some things around. But we can do this. No, I'm going to have to... Hold on. There we go. Ooh, I hope this doesn't lock it up. Oh, come on. Quit, turn it off. Wow, Brian, you're trying something that no one's fallen for since like 2007, homie. You're a winner. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I need some bits and bobs over here. I need some of these, and some of this. Dun, 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 dun.
Since Sanity
Wrong
Kill
way.
says, LMU. Ace Gaming 3406 says, has anybody checked on Chef lately? He may be on fire.
Ace. Oh, crap.
Since Sanity Kill says, just a little bit. Exo_Mel says, LOL. Exo_Mel says, hi Daniel.
Yo, Daniel, what's good? What is good? My brother. That might do it.
Since Sanity Kill says, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all the human things.
What's the recipe for honeycomb blocks? There we go. Disable all of these.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, also,
Yeah, that's what I
don't
thought.
forget Chef loves your faces.
Uh-huh. I think I need a solid block here for that to... Yep, there we go. So that means that if we flip this lever right here, it's going to start pumping out honeycomb blocks. When it gets there, it should. Why is it not? There we go. It just had a hiccup. Cool, thanks, man. Appreciate you, that one dude.
Since Sanity Kill says, dance, dance, be bobble, dance, dance.
Dance, dance. So there we go. So that will now craft as... I'd like to put a barrel there. That's what I need to put there. I gotta make a barrel. Huh. We can still interact with it. And it should now just spit out those as it gets enough ingredients. So we can turn this back on, hopefully. And we should start seeing... Yeah, look at that. And so yeah, if you wanted to make honeycomb blocks, you leave this hopper unpowered. If you want it to collect honeycomb, you lock the hopper off, right? If you want it to make honey bottles, or honey blocks, we got to go up there, swap it out for glass bottles, and then it will spit out honey blocks and glass bottles when it's done. Pink, good morning, good morning. I didn't see you. You snuck in there. Hi. There's no TTS on YouTube, so you snuck in there. Good morning. There was a Miku song playing a few minutes ago. Just that easy.
Since Sanity Kill says, hi Pink.
Yay! We did something.
Since Sanity Kill says, hi Jandra.
Good morning, Jandra. Got me at about 37% there. Pink is saying hello over on YouTube.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, LOL.
Pink is saying hello from YouTube. Hi, Sin. Flight of the Bumblebees. So we still have room for stuff, too.
Stexter says, I still say you need a new jump scare.
I really don't think it'll matter. I really don't. This is very boxy.
Kill says, buzz buzz.
This is very boxy. I don't like the boxy status of this, but it is a bee farm. It's a farm, right? We can add some like little wings and stuff to it, like we did over here too, if we want. Mm-hmm. There's a pocket under here somewhere where this guy's. He's got to be kind of close. But I don't know where. Who knows? You know, we did not do a single... Did we do axolotls yesterday, or did we skip that yesterday? No, we did it, didn't we? You haven't gone to sleep yet, Pink? G-Money. Are you kidding me, Smalls? For real? Why are they just buzzing around? They need to go back in their hives.
Jonna B. Good says, today is my Mr. Beard's 25th birthday.
Happy birthday, bearded dude. Heck yeah. GG on the level up, man. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I hope you give Jandra lots of crap today. Turn yourself into a passenger princess for the day. Give her all the crap in the world. Make her suffer for me, buddy.
Jonna B. Good says, apparently he gets a birthday week.
So he
started Monday.
So he's using girl math now. That's awesome. I love it. That's so funny. You have one birthday, people. One day. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't like extra giving to my child, like for more than just his birthday, you know?
XO_Mel says, my birthday is the month of September.
You give yourself a whole month? Jeez, come on.
He's sleeping in like a baby RN haha.
Sleeping in like a baby. These bees are not going in their hive. I'll tell you that. I wonder what's up with that. Are there too many bees?
Jonna B. Good says, I told him not to.
We made sure that there was 3 in each hive, right? Okay, there we go. But why? There still might just be too many bees for the amount of space that's here. And it would be more efficient with less than 3 bees per hive. What do y'all think? That's a scary endeavor, offing bees in hardcore Minecraft. That can go bad real quick. That is correct. I do have a February birthday. Mini Chef is in January, and I'm just a couple weeks later in February.
Each one can only fit 3, but maybe they're bugged out or something.
Yeah.
Lost Cells one says, put 2 more hives in there.
So I'd also have to put in 2 more of the dispensers and some more of the redstone circuit stuff, which is doable. It's not out of the, you know, so I'd have to expand this.
XO_Mel says, sometimes I have a bee or 2 that tries to pathfind to a different hive for some reason. Hopefully not the issue for all of them.
And it would be difficult to put them in there now with the bees in there. I'd have to wait till nighttime, and hopefully all of them go, you know, would go into there. But I don't know. I might I might be able to sneak a couple in there. It'd be difficult. Let's see. What time of day is it right now?
Exo_Mel
Middle.
says, put a second slab on top. I've found less than full blocks are an issue.
I can only put them in like one more place, I think. No, I can't. Like, you can't. I can't. You have to have access to the dispensers. So you're saying put more than a slab here, make these whole?
Exo_Mel says, on top of the bottom slab.
Whoops. That's what you're saying to do, I believe.
Exo_Mel says, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Exo_Mel says, sounded like they went in.
Yeah. Interesting. They think they can fly higher, and that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They think they can fly higher, and that's what they're trying to do.
Exo_Mel says, yeah.
GG. They think they can fly higher because it's not a whole block above their head. Heck yeah. Uh-huh.
Exo_Mel says, glad it was a super easy fix too.
Yeah. Now, I really don't need honeycomb blocks, so I'm just going to leave that hopper locked. I was just, you know, showing that we can do that. We can totally do that.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, off to my adulting. You all have a wonderful day. And
You have a
great stream.
You have a better day, Ace. That's
Lost
what you
Cells
need to
one
do.
says,
Is you
bye,
need to
Ace.
have yourself a better day.
Exo_Mel says, bye Ace. Have a great day.
When that ages, that'll look cool. Oh, heck yeah. It's going to pump out.
Ace Gaming 3406
I bet it's going to pump out
outside
honeycomb now.
super icy and windy here today.
Oh, yeah?
Exo_Mel says, yuck. Lost Cells 1 says, yeah, I gotta be an adult today and sweep and mop and do laundry.
I've got that Thanksgiving lunch with my kiddo, so I will be, and there's some chores that I need to do before I do that, so I was probably going to cruise at about 10, something like that, 10 Eastern. Pink asks why the bees' faces are like that. They're
Souls, isn't that called Cinderella?
right. There is a Minecraft content creator called Corrales. He is an incredibly charming Scandinavian gentleman. He's about my age.
Lost Souls 1 says, yes, it
He
is.
is a longtime member of the Hermitcraft server. He's a dad of 2 kids and loves Minecraft, and he is one of the silliest human beings that I've ever come across, and I love him to pieces. And he has this derpy kind of persona about him, and he had this face, and he was a bee for a season, and like he had this derpy face bee look to him, and these are the bee-rallis. So he's Corrales, and so yeah, these are called the bee-rallis bees. Just a little resource from Bedrock Tweaks. They're so cute, aren't they? Okay, it's nighttime, so they're all in there. That means as soon as we wake up, they should all pop out like mad. Yeah, there they come. He is. I love him. He's so funny. And his voice is absolutely mesmerizing. Um, yeah, I absolutely love his voice. I just could listen to him for hours and hours and hours. One of the many advantages to playing Bedrock on a PC. You can just do whatever you want. Little resource packs like that are all over the place, and they're free, and it's super easy. It's super, super, super easy. Couldn't be any easier. Okay. Nope. So the Trident Killer is under that block and this block and this one. Alright? So that means that we would need just more hoppers feeding around. Of course I left those. Yeah, I think exactly 3 is what I need. That's great. Alright, so now I need 3 rails and 3 hopper mine carts. So I do need some more hoppers. That's fine. No, come on! You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Shush. Oh, need chests. One more of those. And... Okay. What did you miss? Whoa. Well. Why? No. I want to put another one down. Oh, you little... Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I had it go in there for a second. Let's see. Nope. You know, that'll probably be sufficient, honestly. We just have to see if it works. Seems to be working pretty good. So when I make coffee, I will test that for a longer period of time. We'll leave that running while I make coffee. And see if it, you know. Get it all? Yeah, I did. I knew I heard him. Get out of here. Excellent. That's what you're trying to figure out. We figured out that the bees didn't want to go inside the hive, and we put some extra slabs. There was just a slab on top of there, and as soon as we slammed it up, they all went in there and basically deduced that they thought that they could go higher. They thought that they could fly upward, and so they were, instead of going back into the hive, they were trying to fly up. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of that you missed. Big stretch. Oh. Oh. Vizcuz, hello. Welcome in. I don't know what to do with the sides of this. You could almost make a mini temple out of it. That's really like it uses a bunch of hoppers, but this is a really clean way to add auto crafting to this. That's just right there. If you want to auto craft, unlock the hopper. You can and you don't have to ever change this auto crafter. So because it's the same recipe pattern for honey blocks and honeycomb blocks. So you just literally have to change out the dispensers with bottles, you know, take the shears out and put bottles in. And then this thing would craft the honey blocks without changing anything there. That's just great. I like this. It's a good setup. Super easy. I'm just trying to think of how I can add to get away from the blockiness. I'm just trying to think of something to do with it, you know? what to do. Other than just, you know.
Lost Souls 1 says, sorry was making toast and coffee, what's up?
It's all good. Now, I'm just trying to figure out how to unbox it. I'm just trying to, like, kind of look at different ways in my head of what we could do to, you know, change the shape of it, but it's really tough.
Lost Souls 1 says, make it circular.
No, really? Really? Is that is that what is that what I could do, huh? Make it circular, she says. I do think I should add 2 more hives in there and make that consistent all the way across. I don't see why not. Like, honestly, I don't see why not. Yeah.
Lost Souls 1 says, yes.
Now, I got to make sure that I know I've got one more hive, but let's check another one. I think that's definitely the thing to do. Okay, this one already has 3 full adults. That's great. Okay, come on, guys.
Lost Souls 1 says, you spin me right round.
No. 2 of those. Now, does the
Exo_Mel says, you spin my head right round, right round.
Yeah, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. First thing we're gonna need is stone on top of this and this. And then we'll need stone here.
Lost Souls 1 says,
and
LMO
here.
exactly that.
And glass here and here. Pick our stone back. Oh, we gotta get down there too. Well, now I can't get the redstone and all the other stuff there either. So I actually have to... do this a little differently. Hang on. That's fine, that'll get picked up. Nope, that's not right. Nope. No, come on now. We got this. We got this. Okay, so those are in place. Oh, we need one more of these. We need both of these.
Lost Souls 1 says, oh, chef got the redstone itch.
Alright, so just in case, we're going to put those right there. But these guys should stay in their hives because it is nighttime. Okay, so now we take these back off. And we got to put shears in those, so we need 18 shears. And we remembered that you can make them in your hand. I did.
Cells one says, did you work on the gold farm yet?
I did, as a matter of fact. Okay, now it should work. With all of them. Alright, let's hope I didn't leave any holes. Immediately. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. We're at 9:30. Check. Make sure real quick I'm not missing anything important from school or nothing. Alright, we're good. Dun 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 dun. So, let's see. I don't really have time to do axolotls, I don't think. No, maybe later. Maybe we'll do something later. Maybe Mel will want to take a break from Halloween. This bee is just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Heck yeah, with auto crafting.
Lost Souls 1 says, great job, Che.
Che.
Lost Souls 1 says, chef.
Che Guevara.
Lost Souls 1 says, chef fry. EXO_Mel says, LOL in all holly jollied out. Trying to get it open this weekend. CassieXOXO93 says, I'm here.
How did this get way over there?
EXO_Mel says, hi here.
How did this thing shoot way the hell over here?
CassieXOXO93 says, OMG Mel.
And here. We're going to have to encase this with more blocks to keep them from going that way. Do we just have to... Ugh. Because they're shooting out the side. They shouldn't be. They really shouldn't be.
Lost Cells 1 says, that happens with my snow. I have to put full blocks on the sides.
Yeah. Well, it's got full blocks on the sides. It's got full blocks on the sides. That's the thing. The only not full blocks are much farther down here. Nowhere near. Right? So these are all full blocks. Every single one of these. Are you talking about maybe the glass?
Exo_Mel says, my bee farm sometimes shoots the honeycomb 30 blocks up above ground.
That's crazy. Come out and there's honeycomb up here, or like up here or something. It'd be crazy.
CassieXoxo93 says, I made a super cute bee in our realm with Mel, and he's adorable.
Yeah. I kind of want to watch it, see if it happens again. It's a baby bee! It's a little baby! I need coffee. I need coffee. So instead of sitting here and watching, it's fine. We'll deal with that later. We're going to run that slightly longer test here. So souls, I just ended up putting 2 in because that was really all I could get in there. But it seemed to work and significantly faster drain the items. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee. And yeah, we'll see.
Lost Cells 1
Yeah.
says, nice, happy it works.
Yeah, it seems to. So there's, you know, there's an extra hopper minecart pulling items out of the Trident Killer and 3 more hoppers underneath there to get items out as well. So, you know, essentially we've added 20 stacks, 20 different items, you know, unique item stacks that could get pulled down instead of sitting there. So, yeah, let's... I'm going to make a cup of coffee real quick. I'm going to do a flavored cup, so it should be much faster, and I'll be right back. Uh-oh, student progress report's available. Okie dokie. It smells amazing. It's a peppermint mocha. Oh, yeah. Oh. And this is definitely pulling out items a lot faster. It's still burning items. I can hear them burning. Whoops. Looks like it may be out now. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Any honeycomb on the floor? Not so far. Let's see if it's an every time situation or a sometimes situation. There's a bunch of it coming out. There isn't one. This is a private world. I just told you it's a private world, bro. Hi, Molly.
M00 Tastic says, oh hi.
Ah, I came out on this side.
M00 Tastic says, I am in my snack closet at work taking inventory. And haven't
That sounds like a lovely task to do at work, honestly. That sounds like a lovely task to do at work. Alright, so I guess that means
M00 Tastic says, yep.
we have
I
to...
love my job, ha ha ha.
If we double stack this, then it might be okay, but we're gonna have to make some blocks. Okay. Let's see what we have over here first. Nothing. And nothing at all. Okay. That's scary. That means we're almost out of tough, is what that means. Okay, that's good. We need that.
Lost Cells 1 says, LMAO. Lost Cells 1 says, oh no.
I know. It just means we have to go dig more. It's all good. What? hideous. Well, what we might be able to do. Let's tear this down for now. I like it, I like my little wings. It kind of mimics the design of the farm next to us, or the super smelter. So we're gonna keep it like in the back of our minds. Can I get creative? I can. Excellent. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. There's always room for improvement and change. Just always remember that. But that's not what I wanted to do. Mm. Why am I not just... Why am I... One more impaling trident. Hmm. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum. What if we did... No. That's not what I... Oh. That's not what I was thinking. I mean, okay, look. That does the same thing right there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna... I'm gonna change these. If I break those, will it be okay? Yes, it will be okay. And I would do... No, you know what? I am going to leave that like that and just double thick the glass right there. And just leave that just like that. Hi, Tiago. Then we still need to now change this up. Why is nobody on your live stream? Huh? It's just how it goes, man. Why is nobody on your live stream?
Exo_Mel says, we're here.
I know you are.
Cassie XOXO93
Just some
says,
troll on YouTube.
people that matter show up.
Just some troll on YouTube. I don't give a damn. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. So you could even then do did a wall under that. Okay, here we go. Now we're on to something. Being kind can go a long way. It can. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I like where this is going. I do. I like where this is going. Oh, we lost our light. So let's... just... Oh, we didn't get our slab. It didn't give us our slab. Oh, man. Oh, now I can't get out of here. We need a deep slate slab. Woo! Oh, wait, was it a pot? It wasn't deep slate, it was... Duh. We didn't need that after all. No biggie. Yo, thanks for the sub, Tiago. Doesn't tell me that, but sometimes it could take some time to come through. You never know. Ah, crap. Maintenance is here. Hang on just a moment, guys. Okie dokie. I am back. Sorry I had to do pest control today. What flag is that? Is that the Netherlands flag? Is that what that is? I can't tell. It's very small on my screen. Then the door could go there, and this there, and that'll cap it off. Okay, let's make some stairs. Let's do like half a stack. That might not be enough. We'll just do a whole stack. It's fine. It's fine. We'll eventually use them, right? It's one of those things. Okay. Now I haven't seen any more honeycomb flying out on this side. That doesn't mean squat, right? That doesn't mean squat. But I do think that this is much, much better than the flatness that was. And then, yeah, essentially we just kind of can mimic this right on down through the line. So these are going to get swept away into the auto crafter, but that's fine. We'll fix that when we get to it. Now this is getting moved out one. We know that. Maintenance being a pest, yeah. Now this kind of needs to, this block right here has to stay. But for now, we're just gonna clean all this up. And I believe this row will go as, no, that stays. So we do that. And we are replacing these with more glass, right? That's what we did over here. It's just glass all the way back through there. And then we'll have another layer right there. And then we just kind of brought that out by one. Hey, that was exactly as much glass as we needed. Let's make sure that that's what we did over here. Yep, we squared all the way around it and went straight back. Okay. I quit flying. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy so far. What time is it? 10:05? All right, we're still good. We're okay. I can push until 10:30, and then that is an absolute super hard stop time. Super hard stop at 10:30. Did we pull all of that out, or did we just leave it? I think we just left it and built right over top of it, it looks like. Is it right there? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what we're gonna do here. We may... I think we can just... Okay, I think I know what we can do. Alright, check this out. So then we gotta do... Uh-huh, okay. But... Okay, interesting. This is kind of working out. um... That's right in the way. Oh, geez. We didn't really want that. It's fine. I mean, it could go on the floor. Mimic the flint and steel and test run? Heck yeah. That's cool. Ah! Are you getting any, is it a local world that you're playing on, Terry? Meaning, like, it's on your device, it's not, like a realm or something like that? Because there's some discussion about copper golems and lag, and I'm just curious. So let's make sure our auto crafter still works. It still works. Awesome. Cool. Heck yeah. PlayStation. Okay. Any lag to speak about that you can notice outside? I mean, you do some crazy technical stuff, so you might already just have lag built right in. Or would these look better in here? Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Heck yeah. I'm curious as well. I kind of like that one. Just those two? I don't know. I could even get rid of that one. I like the one that's kind of in the middle there. That's the one I really like. We still got 17 minutes. Honey and honeycomb. I thought about it. Like I did with the generators or whatever. I thought about that. I did. We'll see. I just don't know how it would fit into the color scheme and stuff. We need a way up to the top. We need roof access again. Yeah, can't fit. Dang it. Dang it. It will have to be on the outside. That's fine. Because what we can do is we can just go... We can just do this. There we go. Now we have access to the top. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? All right, awesome. We should be locked. Yeah, we can see the red light right in there, so we're locked. This should be empty. Perfect. All right, this is where I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go do a Thanksgiving lunch with the kiddo, but first I got some chores I want to get done. Thank you so much for hanging out today, guys. I truly, truly appreciate you. But until next time, bye. Bye, everyone.